So if we could prove the link between exercise and cognition, it's like finding the silver bullet to enhancing the lives of people with Down syndrome. My name is Dr. Dan Gordon. I'm an associate professor in cardiorespiratory exercise physiology.
Can you imagine famous CN Tower in Toronto, hit by Russian bombs? I would like you to understand, and I would like you to feel this, what we feel every day.
The communications agencies partnered to create these shocking images of famous landmarks like the CN Tower and Times Square, and what they would look like if missiles and bombs struck them. It's exactly what Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky asked us to picture when he addressed the House of Commons in March.
Home Equity Bank and the Legion National Foundation have partnered to bring Canadians a glimpse into veteran sacrifice and stories with historically accurate field ration kits.
There's a card with a QR code, and there's a video with some of the veterans talking about rations during the war.
The only thing I was used to is canned food, powdered food.
I stayed out of it.
I wondered if it was any of my business.
I kept quiet.
But not anymore.
Because if you're experiencing abuse,
If I see you use the Violence at Home signal for help,
I will text Signal to 540-540 to know how to respond.
A semi-pro hockey game in Quebec turned ugly when fans began yelling racial slurs.
Another on-ice taunt, this time targeting Canadian Jordan Subban.
Racially charged slurs.
Racist taunts.
Was a target of racism.
The NHL is back.
The quest for Lord Stanley's Cup begins tonight.
First Nations kids are too lazy.
Keep hockey straight.
Which locker room is he going to use?
Introducing BMO Gear Up, an e-commerce hub that turned donations into a normalized shopping experience for kids. First, we collected equipment across the city. It was then sorted, cleaned, and photographed before being added to our online store. Unique access codes were then given to families in need through community organizations like the YMCA, giving kids the full experience of shopping for their own equipment without the barrier of cost.
Kate Stark, welcome to BMO Next Level. Wardell, welcome to the stream.
Yo, what's going on?
MTashed, welcome.
Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Sean Frame, BMO's Gaming Relations Specialist.
I'm going to help you level up not only in game, but also in your personal finances. I'll be appearing on TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, really anywhere that gamers are.
We are a people of many first steps. Black voyagers making a home of sun and clay. You can find us in the mountains and the valleys. We made home of the dirt, gave our hands to the industry. We are Black owned and everywhere. Wherever you go, you are only a hymn away from home.
Portugal star Cristiano Ronaldo did this.
Ronaldo single-handedly wiped $4 billion off Coca-Cola's share value.
Oopsie, IKEA loves agua too. So we hijacked the moment by renaming one of our most famous products in a social post. People went crazy online.
We were always here. We were thriving. We had diverse cultures and communities. We were stripped of them. We were deemed inferior. We are still here. We are strong. We are healing. We recognize our beauty. We need our voices heard, our truths told. We belong here and everywhere.
Well, hi there. First off, I'd love to thank the CMAs for this incredible honor. I love marketing. I love marketing because of the constraints. I really believe that too much time and too much money will murder creativity, and thankfully in the marketing world, well, there's never enough time and there's never enough money. So, necessity becomes the mother of invention over and over again, and I feel immensely privileged to play in this sandbox with you all. I feel incredibly grateful for the welcome that I've received in this community, and growing up in Vancouver gave me a foundation and a value system that I draw from each and every day. So I'm even more touched that this award is coming from my mothership of Canada. So I just want to say from the heart of my bottom, thank you so much.
We redesigned the international symbol of access to highlight abilities instead of disabilities, starting with our parking lots. Using Decathlon's existing signage system, we made 25 custom symbols and made them available to the world for free, along with digital stickers and out of home.
a dream come true. You're my dream come true. Every little thing I do because of you.
You may call us a tad unconventional. A bunch of wonderfully wild and colorful individuals. People who really do give a hoot about animals. Perhaps we are a little extreme, a little out there, or way out there. And yes, we do fuss over every small detail, but that's what makes us, us. Welcome to Uncommon.
Introducing the Ford Smoothie, a delicious, nutritious smoothie made from the same stuff Ford uses to build trucks and SUVs, proving that Fords are made with stuff so natural, you can literally blend them, bottle them, and drink them. Want to taste it for real? Go to fordsmoothie.com to order yours and to learn more about our commitment to using plant-based materials.
Bridging the gap between things that are familiar and from another world is one of the challenges in the kind of art that I make. It's a mix between reality and surreality. The GTR felt totally natural in my process because I was working with something that was already beautiful.
We started out using data from Hyundai's Compare My Car website tool and identified where Hyundai had a competitive advantage. But with hundreds of vehicle trims with thousands of comparison options meant that writing hundreds of ad variations would be a nightmare. So we decided to create the first of its kind cloud-based solution that would pull directly from the data source and automatically generate personalized ads based on the model searched and competitive advantages we had. So, with Hyundai seeing an instant and dramatic improvement in a number of search-related KPIs. The approach not only improved cost efficiency, but also brought in many more new customers.
Microsoft wanted to win small businesses, so we launched a new program called Innovation Mavericks. It paired high-growth companies with investments, consultants, and engineers to help them grow faster. In our first year, Innovation Mavericks empowered nearly 100 small businesses. That's 280% of the target and 80% year-over-year growth. Microsoft built state-of-the-art cybersecurity solutions for businesses, but it was a new game for them. We created Into the Breach, a video game experience where security teams stepped into the role of a cyber defense analyst whose organization was under cyber attack. That translated to a 122% growth in software purchases, nearly 5 times our target, and a 222% increase in active license usage, more than 4 times our target. Microsoft brings together channel ambassadors from across Canada and the US for a live event once a year, but they needed to completely reinvent the experience or risk seeing a 40% attendance rate consistent with other webinars. Our solution? We hosted this year's event on a private island in the metaverse. We more than doubled the expected webinar attendance rate, with 96% of channel ambassadors attending live, as opposed to watching later on demand.
Through a confident, thought-provoking digital and social campaign and a data-driven approach to targeting, BMO spoke directly to investors and business leaders looking to make an impact in a post-COVID world. We showed them that BMO had the power to help them define the future with content that was provocative and consistently timely to keep our fast-paced target engaged. We use new media placements like YouTube video for action and Google Discovery to help drive and maximize results.
The lovely thing I like about Jan is her leadership, which is it puts everybody first.
Congratulations, Jan. Thank you for all the years of dedicated service to strengthening the statistical system.
A heartfelt congratulations to Jan on the Lifetime Achievement Award. Have to say, it's not at all a surprise to us that Jan is getting this award, although the timing, I have to say, is a little bit surprising to me because, as Jan very well knows, we are not done in our mission to make Canada more data-driven.
So much of what Jan and her team have brought to our relationship has been the real statistics and data to enable much better decision making. I believe that the CMA is meaningfully better off because of Jan's contribution over the years.
I first joined EA after graduating from university in 2008. And, I was taken aback because people were genuinely interested in me and who I was and not really concerned about what I looked like. And I realized that this came straight from the top. This was a culture that Jan had created at EA.
She continues to support women, not just at work, but even outside of work.
She cares about the outcomes of what she does. She cares about the clients. She cares about the people who work for her.
My grandma really inspires me to work hard and be a leader and make a difference.
Congratulations, Mom, on your incredible achievement. I think, this is very well deserved. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us and enjoy your achievement.
Congratulations, Ken. I love you.
You're more than your condition. Ask your doctor about Invocana. You're more than your condition. Ask your doctor about Invocana.
Wow. Where were these when I was growing up?
Damn, these are good. Can I scroll through them?
If people go through this site, I won't have to educate so many people.
To boost audience attention, Tylenol boldly pioneered a breakthrough advertising approach. AI-powered virtual product placement across broadcast and streamed TV. We virtually inserted the Tylenol product and advertising creative into 7 of the 2022 episodes of Transplant, uniquely aligning the brand with the notion of trusted healthcare pros at work. Tylenol's groundbreaking campaign helped overcome the threat of a major competitive launch and pandemic challenges, while critically strengthening brand awareness and equity.
Heinz has started a petition to put the same number of hot dogs and buns in packages. Yes.
I've been frustrated with that situation before. I'm bothered by it all the time at the grocery store. It makes no sense. It should be a law.
One company's on a mission to make things equal across the board.
Heinz Ketchup Canada launching a petition to tackle a significant...
Second row, and it's going to be 2 in.
I've never been able to independently go through a chocolate legend myself.
Everybody else can see and grab the ones they want except me.
I'm terrified that I'm going to end up eating coconut.
I feel like there's so many ones that that are out there that I don't even know, and I'll now know exist because of this legend.
Having that accessible option means so much.
So how did Simulate Nugs, a plant-based chicken brand, get all of Reddit to question the difference between real chicken and unreal chicken? By making the unbelievable believable. Introducing flying chickens. First, we made an unbranded video of a flying chicken. Was it real? No, chickens can't fly. But we didn't tell Reddit that. We uploaded it without context, knowing that it would spark a debate, and climb to the top of not one, but dozens